We should officially be live. 10 out of 10 pizza, 10 out of 10 whiskey, and also, yes, 10 out of 10 Pokemon cards. Yes, for all of you watching. Yes, are we going to be ripping some Pokemon packs today? Are we going to be chilling? Well, today is officially October 26th. Currently, the Cowboys are playing, which I need to put the TV on. Yes. It is the weekend. It is the end. Yes, it is the end of October. So, for some of you, I do know that some of you love the end of October. Let's click this over here. Deja vu right now. I got some deja blue. I feel like there's some deja vu. I don't know why. Deja vu. Anyways, point of the matter is, we're going to put the Cowboys game on before anything. Boom. Let's make sure my TV's working. Yes, it's working. Of course it's working. All right, let's put some TV, yes. Cowboys before we start the stream. And today we're going to be doing some drinks. We're going to be doing some drinks for all of you. We're also going to be doing, yes, the one and only. Yes, we're going to be doing one and only pizza. And why am I showing you this pizza? Because personally, I currently think this is the best pizza you can get. For all of you watching around the world, you guys know that we strive to show you the best on the weekends. If there's ever a company out there that you need to buy, it should definitely be Pizza Hut. And Pizza Hut is honestly, it's pretty cheap still. Not too expensive like it should be, but it's a good price. So we're going to make a drink. We're going to do this. And for some of you, there's currently a poll in the chat room that you can click. The poll in the chat room is, have you ever opened up some Pokemon? Anyways, before anything, let's open this up real quick. Woof, what am I doing? Yes. Cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yes, I cannot wait. But before we do this, you all already know we gotta make a drink. So to make a drink, we're gonna use a nice glass. Yes, for all of you that have been here before, you know the drill. These are weekend streams. If you could do me a favor, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Be part of the chat room. Be part of the chat room. There's currently a chat room in play right now. We just started about 1 minute ago. So for all of you, there's gonna be people showing up, and for all of you that do show up, it's gonna be a nice show. For all of you, I'm gonna say this. Glencairn, does it matter? Yes, it does matter. If you're doing a drink, if you're making a nice drink for a weekend, you don't want to use a Glencairn. You want to use just a regular cup. You can use any type of cup, but we're currently going to be using almost like a open glass cup, almost like a tumbler. So I'm going to be using this, and so we're going to put this over here on the side. And if you see this, let's see it one more time. See it one more time. Oof. Look at that. That's good. What do you guys like in your pizza? Let me know what you like in your pizza, but currently looks good. And we're going to start making a drink. So to start off, we're going to pick out a whiskey out of all of these. All right, so on a weekend, you don't want to go ripping your palate. You want to drink something nice. So what I'm going to prefer some of you to do, something real simple, and I'm going to give you the play on this. So let's start opening this up. Boom. Opens up, boom. And for anybody that starts showing up, don't forget to comment below in the chat room. Make sure to be known. Yes. Good to see. Here we go. First off, you're going to need one of these. Fresh, brand new Coca-Cola. Recycle me, it says, but usually I don't even recycle these. I just throw them in the garbage when I'm done. But for all of you, cold. This is an American Coca-Cola. I do know the Mexican one is the best one, but currently I have been having a hard time finding the Mexican one. So we're going to be using this. Let's start off by putting our pizza aside. Pizza. Yes. 10 out of 10 pizza. We're going to open up and we're going to do this. Before we do that, let's focus on this. So, a little bit of Coke. A little bit of that glass. I put that glass right here. Boom. Yes, very beautiful. Everything looking good. Everything looking gravy. All right, now what we're going to need is we're going to need some ice. Now, I did prepare some ice for myself. Shout out to the chat room. Man, good to see. Farm Kitty. Okay, so let's prepare ourselves. Here's the thing. One of the key factors on this You don't want to overfill your ice. Get a good perfect amount. You could also get an ice ball. Ice balls do work really well because they melt real nice. You don't have to worry about them melting like these nice little ice cubes. So for all of you, there we go to start off. Nice little glass, beautiful, nice little glass. We're gonna set this aside over here, boom. And what we're gonna do is, yes. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna pop this on. Let's pop this open right now. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. On number one, let's pop this open. Ooh, how I wish there was a whole auditorium full of people that can do that. All right, for all of you, real cold. Okay, option. By the way, Pokemon, yes, Pokemon. If you want me to open this up, look at this beautiful thing. If you want me to open this up, we will open it up. We have 5 packs. But if you don't want me to open up, I'll know. How do I know? Well, I'll know that you guys want me to open up if we don't get super chance for me to open it up. So for all of you, yes, we have 5 booster packs. And for some of you watching, we'll talk about that soon. Pokemon, yes, Prismatic. We'll talk about that. But before we do that, we have to make a drink. So, easy way to make a good drink. You want to use whiskeys that are low proof. Something that has a nice sweetness, something that balances everything out. I've always told everybody Benchmark Single Barrel is a great one to start off. It's very cheap, about $20, and you could do that one. Also, if you want your drink to be a little bit with a little bit of vanilla, this is really good, okay? Maker's Mark 46. This is the regular standard French oak. The other one is a little bit more higher proof. You want to aim for the low proof. This is 47% ABV. Okay, you want to aim for the low proof. Now, one of my favorite ones to use currently right now, and the new one in the market, you guys know this is currently one of my favorites to use, but I'm going to say my all-time favorite to use with Coca-Cola. Yes. The Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. This is 94 proof. It's currently my favorite out of all the ones I use. Really outstanding. But I can say, if you want something different, obviously, Texas. Garrison Brothers are really nice. It's black top. This is a small batch, but you could use this for cocktails, and that's the most inexpensive Texas whiskey. So just know that. What I'm gonna do is I want to do what I like, and currently I've been liking this, so I think you have an idea that I'm gonna like this. Do me a favor if you're watching right now, hit that like button for Jack Daniels. Let's hit that like button for Jack Daniels. Also, let's hit that like button for them Pokemon. Yes. Hit that like button. You guys want me to open this up? What you want me to open this up? Let me know. Look at that cute little thing. But you want me to open this up? We might open it up. If you want me to open up these packs, in these packs, there is a possibility that I can pull open a $4,000, $2,000 card, but we have to get the super chance. If not, I will not open these. We have 5 packs in here, and yes, we might be popping it open. Point of the matter is, it's up to you. Point of the matter is, here we go. Jack Daniels, I'm watching the Cowboys get smoked. And here we go. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think they should be playing. If you're watching football, hit that like button. Don't forget there's a poll in the chat room. Have you ever opened up a Pokemon pack? Let's start with this. What are the best, easiest drinks you can make? Again, $20. You're not breaking the bank. Real nice. Okay, what you want to do is stir it around. On YouTube, there's a lot of YouTubers that like to stir around their drink with their mops, with their socks, with their feet, with their toes. But today we're gonna do it professional. We're just gonna do a little stir, right? Use the finger that you scratch your ass with. There you go. Here we go for all of you watching 9 minutes in. We're currently 9 minutes into the stream. Are we opening up some Pokemon cards today? Are we opening up some Pokemon cards today? Maybe, maybe, maybe. We'll see. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Cheers, all of you. Drink us up. Lord heavens. Lord heavens. Man, that thing is good. You can't beat the just that crisp. You can't beat that crisp. Right, that crisp that this gives you. That Coca-Cola and that Jack Daniels, crispy. Real crispy. All right, here we go. One more drink, and then we're gonna take out that 10 out of 10 pizza. Let's drink this up. Man, you can't beat that. You can't beat that, my friends. All right, here we go, Reaper Crew. Let's start doing what we're here to do, too. Yes. Bing, boom, bing, bang. Yes. Again, here we go. I just like fungus. I like fungus on my pizza. This is mushrooms. So we're going to be doing this with mushrooms. And for some of you, I like to add on here Pizza Hut Classic Ranch Dip. Ooh, do I like that? Yes. I love that. Hit that like button if you like what you see so far. I know there's a lot of people that don't like fungus. It's called fungus. When you go to Pizza Hut, tell them you want some fungus in there. But make sure you say, wait. I'm joking about the fungus. Say mushrooms. Against classic ranch dip. I'm going to use this. So we're going to put this dandy thing on the side. Okay, let's start by taking this out. You guys see what we're doing, 10 out of 10 pizza. And I'm not going to use the one that has almost no cheese. Nah, we're going straight to the killer. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to review this. I'm going to tell you how this tastes. Is it good? Is it worth it? And for all of you, fungus, love that fungus. We have a question over here. You know what would go great with this hot, delicious pizza? Of course I know. Officially, this is a question over here. This hot, delicious pizza will be good with, boom, we're going to put this over here. It's going to be good with some whiskey and Coke. Whiskey and Coke and Pokemon, yes. Pokemon. Are we going to be opening this? You know what? We haven't got a super chat yet. We just started 10 minutes ago. Maybe some of my other subscribers show up. If you want me to open this up, we will. But we have to get those super chats. If not, I'm probably going to do this by myself inside the house. But I'll tell you, when it comes down time, what we're aiming for a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 card on that one. Anyways, before we even say any more, let's start putting this doozy. So this is the Pizza Hut Classic Ranch. Let's open this son of a gun up. Looks killer. Before anything, we're going to make another drink. Let's make another drink for all of you. Cheers, all of you. Sad day for the Dallas Cowboy fans. They're getting mopped up. I think it's 90-10. Here we go. Over here, $10 super chat to start off. So we got a $10 super chat. I'm going to chug this. Here we go. For each super chat you guys send, you get better and closer to open up those Pokemon packs. So here we go. Super chat of the day right now. FarmK, $10. Let's drink this up. Super chat, $10. Farm Kitty. She says over here, Farm K, let's get this party started. Yes. She says, let's get this party started. $10 super chat. She says, for the Poke Juan. Oh, Poke Juan. She says, I don't know, Pokemon. She says, for the Poke Juan. Poke Juan. She also says, Wifey, I see you. There's a lot of wifeys out here. Over here, there we go. That's what we're aiming for. If you want to see me open up these 5 packs, that's the way to do it. Farm Kitty, thank you so much. But currently, for all of you, hope you guys are enjoying the stream, right? Huge appreciation, all of you. All right, anyways, we're gonna make a drink. Shout out to all of you. Let's make a drink real quick. Don't forget to hit that like button for Mega's Mark French Oak. Let's pour a little bit. Just a tad. There we go. Just a little kick. Okay, so this is the French Oak. You can buy it at the store, really inexpensive. I do recommend you to get that one. If you can't find the Jack Daniel's Blackberry, we're going to put this on the tap. This is how you're supposed to drink on the weekend. Okay, some pizza, some Coca-Cola, fresh Coca-Cola, some ice. There we go. Boom. That's a doozy. All right, let's have the first bite out of here. Hit that like button if you like the stream. Let's get those likes up. I know a lot of you are watching. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe here in the corner. Don't forget to subscribe. In the corner, don't forget to subscribe. Yes, there you go. More of you hitting that like button. If you like what you see, don't forget to comment below. But we might be opening this up. $10 Super Jam from April. Was it from April? Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It was from Farm Kitty. 2 of my mods that are here every week. I appreciate you. So, by the way, look at this for the ladies. Look at that. For the ladies. I'm probably going to give that to my neighbor. She got some baby. There. Anyways, looks good. Before we do anything, hit that like button. And let's cheers to all of you. For all of you here on the Sunday. Today's Sunday, October 26th, I believe, or 28th. I think it's 28, October 28th. Cheers to all of you. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's drink us up. Make us Mark 46. French Oak. Let's drink us up. You see, this one's good. This one's a doozy. The other one's a doozy. But you really want some power. If you're an American, this is what you need to drink. Now, if you're an American and you just want a little bit less of a kick, this one's really good. I'm going to say, it's hard for me to tell you which one I like because I like all of them. But this one has a kick of it. Woo! Manny Villanueva. Thank you so much, Manny Villanueva. Member. He says over here, Manny Villanueva. For the Pokemon. He says, for the Pokemon man. DC for life. He's talking about Dallas Cowboys for life, even though they're losing 90-10. Manny, for all of you. Second super chance to officially open this up. And for some of you, I'm just going to show you a little present, but I'm going to show you expensive cards of what we're aiming for. Don't think that I'm half-assing all of you. I'm going to show you an expensive card so that you know what we're aiming for. I'm not here fluking around. This is professional. Somebody called me, yes, they're professional. I go, yeah, of course I'm a professional. I'm a professional shower head washer. I'm a professional toothbrush washer. I'm a professional lemon squeezer. I'm a professional TV changer. I'm a professional money maker. I'm a professional, you name it. Point of the matter is, professional whiskey sipper. I am, yes, the Cuda Slayer. I am the AKA, the Whiskey Reaper, yes. Anyways, let me not tune up too hard. Point of the matter is, Manny, thank you so much for that super chat. You turned up like Little John. But this is what we're aiming to open up, okay? 5 packs. And for any of you, maybe I might give this away. Maybe I might give away that Eevee. Maybe I might give away that Eevee. Okay, now, this cold pizza is brought to you by a cold, ice cold beer. But I don't have an ice. I do have an ice cold beer. Manny, thank you so much. And for all of you, we're going to start biting this. I'm going to give you the review on this pizza. This is the best pizza you can buy. I've gone to touch all the pizza possible in the market, and currently, I think this is the best. So what we're going to do is, this is going to be mushroom pizza. Let's dip it on that ranch. For all you fatties out there, good luck. I don't eat this every day, so here we go. Let's try this out. A little bit of ranch, a little bit of fungus, a little bit of tomato sauce, a little bit of cheese. Here we go. Let me start by saying the bread on here. This is like bakery bread. This is like bakery bread. I could go to sleep on this bread. This bread is so soft, I could give this to a homeless guy on the side of the road who says, "Is that a pillow?" Yes, it is, my man. That's a pillow. That bread is so soft. It's so spongy. It's so literally, it's perfect. It's like the perfect little bread that just came out of bakery. It's not super crispy because there's no crisp to it, but it has that, it has that perfect 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. Now, you can officially buy yourself a pizza, Manny. Thank you, shout out to Manny. Farm Kitty, we're at $20 super chance on the stream. Hey guys, put this over here. One little dip, one more time. Irreplaceable. Some people say wifey's irreplaceable, girlfriend's irreplaceable, cars, His pizza's irreplaceable. $20 super champ. Before I read the $20 super champ. April might just get, wait a minute. She just sent a $20 super champ. She sent a $20 super champ. April Neal might just get this. I don't want to auction this off. It's just an EV. I don't want to auction it off, but I might give it away to the biggest super chatter on the stream. I might give it away on the stream. The biggest super channel on the stream, I might give that EV thing away. That's a cute little thing. Over here, $20 super champ from April. Thank you so much, Manny, for the last super champ, the first super champ. Also, Farm Kitty, thank you so much, Farm Kitty. Over here, April with the $20 banger. We are at $40 on the stream. April says, Reaper is a professional booty slanger. She says over here, wait a minute, she didn't say slang. She says over here, $20 super champ. Reaper is a professional booty tutor. Booty tutor. And she also says DC4L. That means Dallas Cowboys for life. But I'm not saying it. It's them. Okay? It's a chat room. A chat room saying it. I love the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not going to say that I don't like it. I love the Dallas Cowboys. But I don't live in Dallas and I don't live in Texas. I've never been to Mexico. So I've never been to California. Let's not discriminate. I've never been to Seattle. I've never been to Michigan. I've never been to Tennessee. No, I've been to Tennessee. Memphis, I've been to Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to Vanderbilt College team. Anyway, Tony Man, she also says, wife, she love you, ha, 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 ha. And if you don't know, yes, she's putting the blue hearts. You see the blue hearts. Over here also, she says, Reaper Crew, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. For some of you that are new, it's different every stream, okay? Every stream that I do is a little bit different. I don't do the same stream every stream. I do something different every stream. And if you think I plan these streams, I actually don't plan these streams. The best part about me is that I'm such a professional. I'm so charismatic. Boom! I just hit it on the spot. So we like to do the stuff right before the stream. I like to prepare myself. Nothing on here. I just like to do everything like Manny Achievist. Manny Fragrance, he says, on the fly. For all of you watching, this is going to be from April. April, let's chug this out. And what I recommend April to have, this is what I recommend you to have, okay? Coca-Cola, order yourself some Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, make sure it has some fungus on it. Make sure you got some fungus on there. Get yourself a Jack Daniels. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is what I recommend for Jack Daniels Blackberry, Tennessee Blackberry. Now, what I'm drinking right now is this one. It's a little bit heavier. It has a strong vanilla. And the strong vanilla turns this into a vanilla Coke. So for any of you that, oh my Lord, it is 100 to 10. Wow, Denver. Anyways, point of the matter is, cheers. April O'Neil, here goes your example. By the way, if you don't know, you just tuned in. If you don't know, you just tuned in because for some of you, I do know that some of you don't know how this works. In the chat room, if you want to get my attention, usually I stop on the stream when you send a super chat. On the stream, we're getting close to opening this up. Okay, we're getting close to opening this up. Pokemon. Prismatic, I'll tell you all about it. We got $40 on the stream so far. I might give this away. I might give this away. We might give it away. We're going to see. April O'Neil has the biggest super chat so far, $20 super chat. April O'Neil might be going for this. She might be going for this. If she sends a big super chat, huge super chat, then maybe, we might just start opening these packs. But for right now, we got 5 packs on here. Okay, are we going to open it on the stream? Do you want to see me open it? Are we opening it? So far, the chat room wants me to open this. So far, the chat, how much does this cost me? It's costing me pretty penny. I went to a show and I bought a pretty penny it costed me. All right, let's do this. For April, let's drink us up. Cheers, all of you, let's drink us up. Man, I'm gonna just say this right now. This is a banger. This is a banger. Oh, this is a banger, man. Let me just say it right now. This is a real banger. I've never noticed how much of a banger that is till now. I haven't drank anything all day except water. So for me, this is like heaven, right? By the way, I'm going to feed the birds. I'm going to feed the birds that bread. I'm not a carb guy. I'm going to feed the birds the bread. You see the ant? I'm going to feed the birds the bread. So let's dip that fungus one time. This is ranch sauce. There you go. Man. All right, we're going to feed the birds. Uh-oh, the whole flock is coming. Hey, bird, you're gonna get diarrhea. Please don't do it over my car. Okay, we got one little piece. I threw the bread to the birds. I have some birds out here. They're called pelicans. Fly, little pelican, fly, little pelican. They're called pelicans. They ate it up. Anyways, we're going to make another drink. Fly, little pelican, fly. Like Tony Montana says. All right, what we're going to do is I'm going to load up. Now, if you think I'm going to have beer, woo, we might do that. But we're going to say this. If you tune out of the stream, you're not going to see the expensive cards, okay? So don't tune out of the stream. You're going to miss out. By the way, if you hear those are Cubans next door. Cubans, wild Cubans. You're probably wondering, what do you mean wild? Here in Miami, we have a lot of wild Cubans, and we have some next door, so you can hear them. Shout out to all the Cubans. Point of the matter is, if you're watching, here we go. You gotta do this right here. Boom. Put this over here. Okay, so it doesn't look good with one pizza. Honestly, looks like it doesn't look good. Not a good look. So we're gonna add another pizza. I recommend all of you to get Pizza Hut. It's the best old time, old school pizza you could ever buy. Old school pizza you can ever buy, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. This goes literally back in the days, man. This goes way back. Again, look at that beautiful little piece. A bunch of fungus on here. You think they make this fungus just anywhere? No, they don't make this just anywhere. Pizza Hut makes sure to give you a good. By the way, here we go for all of you. Hit that like button if you like this stream so far. Hit that like button. Anyways, here we go. We're going to do this. Okay, so next whiskey we're going to do. Shout out to Ryan Quinn. Ryan Quinn, I'll see you, Ryan. I'm gonna give a shout out in the chat room for the people that I can see. Comment down below. I'm gonna give you a shout out in the chat room if I see you. Over here, Manny. I see you, Manny. Ryan Quinn. I see you, Ryan Quinn. Also, April. I see you, April. Next one in the chat room, I'll give you a random. Over here, whoa, Sean. I see Sean. I'm gonna say this right here. Okay, so we got a super champ. You guys know this is this is a live stream, okay? It's a live stream. If you want to ask a question, you want to be on the show, a super chat is the way. Over here, April Neal, Gators of the Day, Reaper, Gators of the Day. Today, she says, Gators of the Day, $10 super chat. Gators of the Day is officially, you guys already know, wearing the ones from yesterday. Wearing the ones, this is no slip, just slip on. Gators of the Day, Gators of the Day. Those are the Gators of the Day. And officially she says, what's everyone's favorite pizza? Let the chat room know. Chat room. Chat room. What is your favorite pizza? Let everybody know in the chat room what's your favorite pizza. What is your favorite pizza? I know there's a lot of you that like, what is it, pepperoni nipples on your pizza. A lot of you like that. April Neal with a $30 super chat so far on the stream. Over here, Manny. He says, Ripper Crew. Yes, Ripper Crew. You know what time it is, yes? We're number one on the stream. We're at $55 on the stream. You guys know it gets really good after 100, right? We're at $55 on the stream. $45 away from opening up Pokemon packs. Anyways, $45 away from Pokemon packs. Anyways, here we go. We're going to do ice. Again, we do have to have ice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rest of this ice. You see how that ice melted? Okay. Now, what we're going to do is April Neal gets a pick. Manny, put your feet up. There's going to be a good stream. Benchmark, single barrel. You want me to have this, or do you want me to have Texas? Texas whiskey always turns me up. Okay, which one you want me to have? Texas whiskey, Benchmark, or do you want me to have my favorite? This is my favorite, April. This is my favorite to have a Coca-Cola and ice. Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. Which one is it? Okay. Shout out to all the pepperoni nipples out there. She says Texas. She says Texas. So we're going with Texas whiskey. This is Texas straight bourbon whiskey. This is straight out of Texas for all of you watching. Be careful with this. This is the most dangerous whiskey you can ever buy. You might not think so, but once you start drinking this, there's something about the ingredients. There's something about the taste. There's something about just in general, just about it. There's just something about it. There's something about this whiskey, Texas whiskey. It's really, really funky, and then it gets really good. You have to like leather. you have to like tobacco. If you don't like leather tobacco, there's a company that you tend to find that. Also, the higher end Texas whiskey that we like to show, they're very strong in proof and they're very, very rich. This is one of the more non-richest, almost thinner whiskeys out there. Small batch, so this is what we're going to do. Somebody say in the channel, spoon and fork. Or do I look like a princess? The only time I use a spoon and fork with my pizza if it's freaking hot. And, oh, look at that. Only time I use spoon and fork in my pizza is if the pizza is goddamn worth $100. This pizza ain't worth $100. This pizza's priceless, priceless. Okay, priceless. Beautiful. Now, for some of you, you guys don't know, if you haven't just tuned in here, don't forget to subscribe. We don't get drunk on the stream. We don't over drink. We drink a good amount of whiskey. I'm a professional drinker when it comes to this. When you do have a live stream, when you do have a channel, you have to know your balance. You have to know how responsible you are, and you have to know there is a limit. Why is there always a limit? There's always a limit because at the end of the day, you want to consume what you can have. And at the end of the day, this is what we're going to be consuming on this one. We've been consuming a couple other ones. Maker's Mark 46, beautiful. Yes, it is 47%. If Blondie has one, she'll probably faint. She'll probably fall asleep. Jack Daniels. If you give a Latina Jack Daniels, she might start dancing. Forget about tequila. Give a Latina Jack Daniels, Tennessee Blackberry, yes? And for all of you, if you have any from Texas, give them a Texas whiskey. Give them a Texas whiskey. You guys are awesome. Yes, you guys are freaking amazing. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this right here, yes? So for all of you, I hope we are officially on the same grade of performance on here. We're going to start putting the Coca-Cola on here. So fresh Coca-Cola, original taste, but the American one, I currently think the American one is just in a different ball game. I don't know, man. I feel like the American Coca-Cola is in a different league. What do you guys think? I think it's in a different league. That's only my personal opinion. In a different league, I think. We turn this on the street, $55. You best believe if Edgar Roman shows up, he might just cut to the chase and say, open up those Pokemon packs and send the super chat. Yes. If we get the wrenches to show up, they will be officially put in to work, and it will make me want to open this up. Yeah, some of them, they can't hold it any longer. They have to send the super chat. They have to get it going. And you just wait. We might get that. But currently, everybody wants me to open this up. By the way, I think we're gonna have to give this away for the biggest super chat, I think. This pouch, I opened up a pouch this day, if you didn't know. So this is my second one. Let me pet my pet elephant real quick. Ryan Quinn, I see you, Ryan Quinn. Here we go. Let's drink this up. Mexican Coca-Cola is really good, but I'm going to say the American Coca-Cola is just so rigid. It's so strong. And I like it strong. Here we go. Texas whiskey, Garrison Brothers small batch, and some Coca-Cola. Let's drink this up. You see this one? It's something funky. There's something funky about this. It's just something funky. I'm drinking it, and it's almost like if I'll be honest with all of you. I'm always honest. It's almost like I just rode a black horse, right? His mane just got on my face. My black horse, yeah. I just rode a horse. His black. I know it's the leather of my boots, the leather of the sand. I mean, not the leather of the sand, just the sand in general that's is popping up, is going to my lips. The barnyard, the hay, the smell. Everything. I just feel like I'm riding a horse. Usually, that's usually what it is. Over here it says, over here, let me show you what it says for all of you. This bottle says, good bourbon can change the world. Yes, good bourbon can change the world. There you see it right there. Beautiful, beautiful saying. And they go Texas. For all of you that live in Texas, there you go. Drink like an adult. There you go. That's Texas. I am from Florida, but I do represent the USA. Shout out to GB, Garrison Brothers. Now, it does have a little bit of a funk, so for some of you that are not looking for that funk, you might not like this. You might not like this. I'm going to be pretty honest. You might not like this. You might not like this. But this is really good. I like it. Let's drink this up. My Lord. I think April O'Neil might just get this. I think she might just get that Evie. Over here, April O'Neil, don't stop it now. No, don't do me like that. Over here, April O'Neil just says, Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club, take a shot for me. Okay, I'm going to do this over here, April O'Neil. We are officially at $65. $65 on the stream. $65 on the stream. She really wants me to open these up. I concur. I kind of do want to open up on the stream. She wants me to open up. Currently, April O'Neil she's in the running for this right now. Okay, April O'Neil, I think she's probably in the running for this. I'm gonna be giving it away. To somebody that really, really wants it. Personally, I was gonna give it to my neighbor, but you know what? She doesn't deserve it, right? This is cute for the ladies, but we're gonna be talking about this. If we open up the Pokemon packs today, right now on the stream, we're aiming for a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 card. Can we open this up and open it up and find a $5,000, $4,000 card? Can we open it up and find that? Or are we just going to be opening it up duds? Are we going to be opening up duds on the stream? I will also on the stream show you what it looks like to have an expensive card. The card we're looking for, I will show you on the stream. What is it that we're looking for? I will be showing you exactly what we're looking for, so don't forget. I'm not going to show you a photo. I'm going to actually show you the real thing. I will be showing you the real thing. So don't be thinking I'm going to go half ass, right? Little booty. Don't think I'm going to go little booty on you guys. Little booty means half ass. Little booty means half ass. That's what I mean. I'm not going to go little booty on you guys. I'm going to go full booty, all right? Full booty. I'll show you the real deal. I'll show you what we're working with. I'll show you what we're working with. We're not going to go little booty. We're going to go full booty. Full booty. Little booties for the people out there that don't talk. I'll talk, right? I'll talk. You know what? I just show right now. Let me just show right now. Let me show it. Let me show it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go full booty out here. Let me show you. Uh-oh, the sun is dying. There you go. Oh. Say it ain't so. It's so, baby. It's so. We're aiming for. If we open up those Pokemon packs, we're aiming for this beautiful thing. By the way, we are aiming for this beautiful thing. Yes, we're aiming for this beautiful thing. Yes, we're aiming for this beautiful thing. For some of you, I will say, you guys, you think I'm joking. You think I'm joking. We're aiming for this beautiful now. This is in American dollars. In American dollars, this is close to $4,000. In American dollars, okay? In American dollars is about $4,000. And we're looking for that in these American packs. Okay, American packs, they go for $4,000. So we're aiming for this beautiful thing. I'm going to show you right here. Wait a minute. I'll show you better. I know some of you can't see. Some of you can't see well. They go very much for my $4,000. Here we go. That's what we're looking. I'm going to show you real quick. Okay, here we go. Let me show you. Now you can see it. All right, so we're aiming for, look at this beautiful thing. We're aiming for this. We're aiming for this. So for some of you, there you go, you can see it. This is what we're aiming for. What we're opening up those packs. If we do open up, this is what we're aiming for. I hope you like it. Good to see Joanne in the chat room. Ryan, I see you. So again, we're aiming for this. Okay? It's a beauty. Look at that thing. It's a beautiful. Look at that thing. I'm gonna show you the other one. Beautiful thing. Let's see if we can get it. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that thing. Ah, dang. That's what we're aiming for. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're aiming for this, okay? That's where. Look at how beautiful. Oh my Lord. Look at how we're aiming for this. Look at how beautiful. We're aiming. This is what we're aiming for. So when we open up those Pokemon packs, we're aiming for that, and it should be for the Americans close to $4,000 for what card? One card. Let's see if we can get it. I do know that April Neal. Let me just say right here. Let me dip this. I did buy some wings. But I'm not eating the wings on the street. Outstanding. I'm not eating the wings on the stream. Too sticky. I drink the rest of this. It's Jack Daniels. No, it's not Jack Daniels. It's Texas whiskey. Here's your some. Real good. Okay. So for all of you, let me just, if you don't mind, it's the weekend. Dallas Cowboys are currently losing 272 10 points. Here we go. I'm going to feed the rest of the birds. Here you go, Pelican. I get it, Pelican. Oh, they flew away. You heard the pelicans? Pelican, pelican, fly, pelican. Fly, pelican. You heard them. All right, we're going to make another drink. Fly, pelican. All right, we're going to make another drink. On the stream, $65. The leader of the stream is April Neal, and currently, I don't even know if we're going to open up the Pokemon packs. But currently, I think you guys want me to open this up. I think you guys do. I think currently April Neal she's getting close to getting this. I think she's going to be getting that. But if we don't open up the pack, how the hell am I going to send her it? If I'm not opening it up, how am I going to send her it? Let's get some ice. Those Pelicans really get that. They love that pizza bread. All right. We're going to put some ice. I'm going to do, how's it, Craig? This is my favorite whiskey to have at Coca-Cola. I'm currently watching the football game. By the way, I just want to say how much I paid for this. I paid $50 for this. I paid $50 for this. Basically, $50 a pack. There was a guy that was selling this for $65. There was a guy selling it for $80. Another guy selling it for $50. And I bought the one that it was selling it for $50 something. I bought the one that was selling it for $50 something. So I paid $50 something for that. Anyways, let's make sure we got the eyes. Shout out to all of you. Don't forget, if you're watching right now, yes, Pizza Hut, yes. I like Pizza Hut. But we had to put two. We got to put two because it looks ugly. If I only have one pizza on here, it looks ugly. We're going to have two. So let's open this up. We're going to have two. Let's get this one. There you go. Pelican, fly, little pelican. All right, here we go. Let's over here. Shout out to Miss Riz in the chat room. Anybody that's new that just walked in the chat room, don't forget, you already know. You want me to open up that Pokemon pack? You let me know. So currently we have 100 votes. 100 votes in the chat room. 100 votes. The winner currently in the votes is, yes, I love it. Yes, I love it. Currently, you guys have all opened up Pokemon packs before. One of the best things about Pokemon packs is the smell. There's a certain smell of Pokemon packs that is undeniably amazing. I think Pokemon packs smell better than fresh shoes. They smell better than gasoline. I like the smell of gasoline. They also smell better than, what's the other thing that smells better than? They smell better than gasoline, fresh shoes, a brand new sofa. They smell better than a brand new sofa. Yes. I don't know what this, it just smell, they smell so good. Have you ever smelled them? Smell better than gasoline. What are the thing is there out there to smell? Or sofa. Somebody says sofa. No way. Better than sofa. I think Pokemon packs smell real good. They're fresh, yes. There you go, April. Or was it April? No, Farm Kitty. All right, here we go. Alonzo Craig, let's pop this. So it says, I love a fresh cut grass smell. I don't know about, grass smell is a good smell. A grass cut, a Mexican guy just cut the grass. It's a good smell, like the smell. But the Pokemon packs, there's just something. If we do open this up, we have $65 on the stream. $65 on the stream. If I open it up, I'm going to have to sniff it up before I open up, right? Again. Hey guys, I'm Elijah Craig. I don't know if I have more Coca-Cola. Yes, there we go. Woo! Alright, we gotta get a new, fresh, new one. I need to get a fresh, new Coca-Cola. The biggest super chat on the stream will get the Eevee. The Eevee pack, okay? The biggest super chatter will get the Eevee pack. We're going to do this. This pop's open. The biggest super chatter will get the EV pack. You'll get the pouch. Currently, April Neal is winning to get the pouch, and I should be sending that off by, what is it, Monday, right? Monday. Let's pop this open. Beautiful. All right, drink us up. Cheers, all of you. Drink us up. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take a bite of this. Let's take a bite of this little pizza. This is Ranch, Pizza Hut Ranch, the classic. It's so soft. Wow. So far on the stream, we use every whiskey possible except the benchmark. Only one we haven't used. If you're watching right now, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe in the corner. Only one we haven't used, right? Currently, we're at $65 to open up these Pokemon packs. Currently, the leader to be winning this Poochie little bag, a little Poochie bag, Eevee, cute little Eevee Poochie bag, is April Neal. There's 5 packs. Are we gonna get that expensive $4,000 card? The $3,000, $2,000 card. We will see. Are we gonna open it? The birds left. Wow. Here we go. Elijah Craig. Toasted barrel with Coca-Cola and ice. I do like to put lime on here, but lime doesn't go personally. I don't think it goes with pizza. Here you go. Cheers, all of you. Drink us up. Somebody said Zapdos pack. I didn't know that they had a Zapdos pouch. If I would know that the show had a, if I knew that the show had a Zapdos pouch, I would buy it. But this is the only pouch that I saw. I saw, you know what? Let me get that one. For some of you, look, I'm gonna say this. I know a lot of you have no idea what the hell's going on. Why the hell we're showing Pokemon? Pokemon has been around since the 90s. And this is something that is an adult lottery, okay? Forget about your lottery. This is an adult lottery pack. You open up these packs, they're artwork in these little cards. These little cards are literally artwork that are literally lottery tickets. You can win up to insane amounts. But currently on this pack, you could win up to $4,000 if you get a good pack that has good cards. There's one card, and I show you the card. I'll show you the card again if you want to see it. But I show you the card that we need to get on this one to get there. And yes, it's artwork. It's artwork. I'm just dip this. I'm going to give it to the birds. I see the pelicans can fly over here again. Pelican. Come here, pelican. Oh, they're nowhere. They gone. Those pelicans are gone. All right, anyways. They gone, those pelicans. Over here, Manny with a $5. Now we are at $70. $70 on the stream. Literally $70 on the stream. We're literally right there over here. Manny says, send that Pokemon pack this way, Reaper. Manny with another $5 super chat. Manny's currently at 2 super chats on the stream. Thank you so much. Farm Kitty is at 1, and we have a couple of super chats from April. April really wants that pouch. Manny, Manny, Manny. Manny, Manny. For all of you that go the pouch, it's a cute pouch, man. It's a cute pouch. I'm going to say this for a lot of you. Let's reset. Manny, Manny, Manny. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. We were at $70 on the stream. $30 away from 100. Will I start opening up those Pokemon packs at 100? Yes, I will. Over here, another super chat. $80 now. Woo! Yeah, $80 now over here. Don't listen to Manny. Send it to me. Send it to me. April O'Neil officially send it to me. We are at 80. A $20 super chat will make me officially move all this danky. Make me move all this danky pizza. Yeah, that Pizza Hut pizza now, but start opening up that Pokemon pack. $20 away. $20 away. $20 away. April O'Neil, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. For all of you, hit that like button if you like the suspense. If you like the suspense, hit that like button. Okay, here we go. Let's resume. If you like the suspense, hit like Elijah Craig, let's resume. It's just perfect. Elijah Craig is perfect. If you like the suspense, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner. Oh, did somebody say in the chat room pineapple or pizza? Oh my Lord. The people in the Cosa Nostra, the Mafia gang, they might find you and they might do something to you if you ever put pineapple in some pizza. I'm gonna say that right now, yes? The Mafia will find you if you ever put some pineapple in some pizza. The good thing is I'm American, I'm not Italian. We have A Young. We got A Young in the chat room. Ash, I think that's Ash in the chat room. Good to see Ash in the chat room. Good to see Ash in the chat room. All right, let's drink this up. April O'Neil with the $10. I'm going to do this right now. We're going to finish up this Wild Turkey 8-year. We're going to finish. What time is it? Reaper Crew? I think we're going to finish this up. Let's see what time it is. Reaper Crew. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? Ooh. We're number one. It's 6:25 here in the USA, Florida. Oh, April. April, you didn't take a shot from me. All right, fine. I didn't take a shot for you. Fine. Fine, Dollar. I'm going to take a shot for her. I'm going to have to wipe this out before I take a shot. I'm going to take a shot, but I'm going to have to use... What is this? Oh, no, this is 100 proof. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to take a shot for April. I feel her. The score in the Dallas Cowboys game, because she's watching, 170 Dallas Cowboys, 270 Broncos. Broncos are killing the Dallas Cowboys. Over here, wow. Did you hear that? That was a pterodactyl. Holy crap, did you hear that? That was a pterodactyl. You heard that? Okay, we're going to take a shot for April. April, the only whiskey April got turned into was Benchmark. There's a lot of whiskeys that we have shown on the stream. All of you that do not know, there's a lot of you that are new into whiskeys. If you're new into whiskeys, I've showed you some expensive whiskeys on the stream. Some of you don't want to buy the expensive stuff, and I concur. But we're going to say this. If you don't have the money, if you don't have the cheese to spend all that money, it's okay. But if you're a rookie, you also don't want to spend all the money and not like it. April O'Neil has got turned on to the Benchmark because of me. I have turned on, woo, Manny with that $20 dang dollar. Woo-hoo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I knew it. Manny with the $20 super chat. Woo! Oh, Manny with the $20 super chat. I want to say this. Manny right now, another $20 super chat. I think officially, Manny, $20 super chat. April Neal's beating you by a little bit, but I'm going to say this. We did get to that portion of the stream. Yes. Manny, Super Chat. We're going to read over here. Manny, thank you so much, Manny. He says over here, member. The Pokemon Pooch is coming this way, April. Manny said that. I'm going to say this. We're at $100. We have two. We have two people that really want it. Be careful with Ryan. Be careful with Ryan. Ryan might wipe that out and just get it, right? Be careful with Ryan. Ryan in the chat room, he is one of those guys that if he wants, he gets it. Okay? Again, we did get to 100, so I will be opening this up. All right? So let's set this up. To open this up. This is getting juicy. This is getting real fun. Before anything, let's open this up. Oh, damn. No, forget it. Forget it's over. April, there's no way. You can't beat that. Oh, did I take a shot yet? April Neal, the $50 super champ. April Neal, $50 super champ. She says over here, negative Manny, $50 super champ. It's coming home to Texas. It's coming home to me. It'll sit on my desk forever. Over here, April Neal with a $50 banger, pink super champ. We're at $155 on the stream. And I'm going to say this. I think for all of you watching, this is insane. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is? Don't mess with a Latina. Over here, that is insane. By the way, I'm just going to say this. I cannot cut this in half and give it to two people. I cannot cut it in half in the middle and give it to two people. One person is going to win this. I can't give it to two people. We're $155 on the stream. I cannot give it to two people and cut it in half. It will be a burden to cut it in half. Anyways, enough of this hoofla. Let's move that. Enough of that hoofla. Enough of this hoofla. Let's move that around. Somebody told me recently that I'm a comedian. They can't stop laughing for everything I say. What's a joke? I'm not a clown. What's a joke? I'm not a clown. Everything I say is a joke. Come on now. Everything I say is a joke. I'm not a clown. Somebody recently said, I'm a comedian. How am I a comedian? Just because I say hello, cheerio, toodaloo. Why am I a comedian? I'm not a comedian. Point of the matter is, we're going to open this up right now, okay? Currently, we're going to open this up right now, and I can't wait. But before we do that, let's analyze a piece of ice. April Neal with a $50 banger. Manny has officially got outraised out here. Crazy, Manny. I'm going to say this, Manny, be careful, Manny. These ladies are crazy. Okay, we're going to put the eyes in here. Okay, so what do I want to have with this? Well, I'm going to finish up this. April Neal, don't you forget. Currently, you're a leader. Manny, second leader on Super Chats to get that Eevee pouch. And Manny just tapped out. He says he threw the white flag. Manny just threw the white flag. Okay, anyways, Wild Turkey. Shout out to Manny. Great sport, that Manny. Great sport, that Manny. Here we go. Let's empty this out. This is the second Wild Turkey year I have ever drank. I'm probably the only one in this world that has drank the Wild Turkey anniversary year. The first one to ever drink a whole bottle. And I'm probably maybe the only one that's ever drank a whole bottle of the second by myself. All right. Over here, yes, we're doing this, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this over here. So this is what we're gonna do. Before we do that, here we go. Members. Chat room. This is American Coca-Cola. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna put this aside. Let me clean this up real quick, even though that I'm not gonna put this on here like that. We gotta make this good, all right? We gotta make this good. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of we're gonna put a mat on here. Because without a mat, then how am I gonna pick up the cards? So let's put a mat. Okay, let's take this out. So we're currently gonna open this up. Let's move this. You gotta thank my ranches. You gotta thank my subscribers. You gotta thank a couple people on here. Huge shout outs to all of you. We have to thank all of you that are making this stream amazing. We gotta thank all of you that are making this stream amazing. On a Sunday, we're gonna put this over here. By the way, Glock, if you don't know Glock, all these guns are getting discontinued. All these firearms are getting discontinued. Crazy. So if you have Glock, if you have the whole collection of Glock, it's worth a lot of money right now. They're getting discontinued. Anyways, point of the matter is, let's put this over here. April Neal with 50. We're at $155. Okay, this is clean. It's clean and it's good. We're just gonna make sure that there's no, right? Okay, here we go, April. Here we go, chat room. It's finally time. We're gonna be ripping and dipping. Ripping and dipping. Full rip and dip. Did I take a shot? Yes. Wash your hands. Wash my hands. Are my hands dirty? Are my hands dirty? What we're going to do is wash my hands. Maybe I should wash my hands. Maybe I should. Okay, let me do something real quick. I gotta figure out the perfect way to do this. First off, we need to put a light on here, right? Or you guys can see. April Neal gets a pick. Can we see? Pokemon, you're touching Pokemon cards. Wash your hands. April Neal, we need a light. Let me know, April Neal, that we need a light. April Neal. Here we go. Do we need a light? What you think? You need a light? This would be a light. Do we need a light? Greasy fingers. Do we need a light? Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, here we go. This is exactly what we're going to be doing. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be fun. Are we going to pop open? Are we going to pop open a $4,000 card? We're going to see. Here we go. Let's end this poll real quick. There's a lot of people that have officially commented on the poll. 130 votes, and everybody says yes. They have opened up a Pokemon pack. You can see the chat room. That everybody says that they have opened up a Pokemon pack before. Yes. Over here, let's put a question out here, right? Let's put a question out here. Here we go, Ryan. Yes. Is that Ryan? Who is it? Wait a minute. Who has sent the super chat? We got a $20 banger. JJ, yes. Here we go, JJ. Here we go, give me a second. Officially, Jay has sent the super chat. Yes, Jay has sent his Jay. Here we go, Jay. And shout out to Jay. He says, yes. I'm going to say this for some of you that don't know, Jay. He's always in the chat room. He's one of our members. Jay, thank you so much. He says over here, Pokeman. He says over here, $20 super chat, Poke Pack Baby. Poke Pack Baby. He says, cheers. And you with a Wild Turkey 8-year, happy Sunday. For all of you, Sunday, this is what we're drinking. Do you like Pokemon in the chat room? You like Pokemon in the chat room? Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. So, again, I showed you what cars that we're aiming for. Okay? I showed you what cars we're aiming for. I'll show you them again. But let's open this up. Let's open this up. All right, let's open this up. Do you like Pokemon? Here we go, drinks up. Here we go. We're at $175 currently. April Neal's officially getting this Poochie patch. Here we go. See how I open this. You open it like this. Jay, thank you so much for the 20. Manny, thank you so much for the support on the stream. Shout out to Manny Villanueva. Also, April Neal. Here we go, April Neal. April Neal has officially, what you gonna say right now? I think she's the winner of this. Oh, this is nice. It's nice. Take this off. I'm gonna put this back in there, but it's a Poochie patch. Poochie patch, got a little Poochie pooch. And then you could zip this up. So for April, here we go. Here's a Poochie patch. Here we go, Poochie patch. And officially, we have our cards here. So April Neal has officially, there you go. It's cute. It's cute. You can put some stuff in there, lipstick and stuff. And here we go, the Pokemon packs. So let's play this on here. And what we're aiming for is, you guys already have an idea what we're aiming for. Some of you don't know, but I'm going to show you exactly what we're aiming for. Here we go, let me show you. We're aiming for these doozies, okay? They're called Umbreon. That's what we're aiming for. April Neal. This should be sent to you next week, okay? This should be sent to you next week. Manny, I see you, Manny. Manny in the chat room. So reach out to me on IG. Send me your information, and I will be sending you. Look at this. We'll be sending this. We're gonna be putting this. We could put this over here, right? We can put this over here while I open up the Pokemon packs. All right, first Pokemon pack that we open up. It's gonna be one of these. And for some of you, how many you like Pokemon? All right, a lot of you like it. All right. Point of the matter is, I'm gonna sip this up. Cheers, all of you. We're aiming for one of these beauties. This is what we're aiming for. We're aiming for one of those beauties. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. All right, here we go. We're aiming for one of those Pokemans. All right, here we go. First one. We're drinking some whiskey currently. So, okay, you know what? We're going to put it right here. That way you know I'm drinking it. Yeah. Here we go. First one. Let's open this up. Should I delete that message we have on there? I think so. Here we go. First pack. Shout out to Jay, last super chatter. Shout out to Jay. Here we go. The pump is open. Before you pop it open, you gotta sniff it. This is the best smell ever. Brand new pack. Oh man, it smells insane. Here we go. I gotta smell it one time. Damn, it smells real good. Here we go. First one on here. Looks like. Wow, what is that? Dosculp. I don't know what that is. Doing something. Looking like he's ready to hit some wood. That looks like my dog. It's called Houndour. Man, this looks like a macadamia. What is it called? Macintosh apple. Appeline. What the hell is even that? Tell me what that. I don't know what that is. Carmine. This looks like somebody in the chat room. This looks like somebody in the chat room. Who's that? Who's in the chat room? Oh man. I don't know what this is. Looking something from the zoo. Wow. Great tusk. Professional sideways sad hoe. That's what she is. Look at this. I don't even know what this is. Let's see. Oof. This is nice. This is like Halloween. It's called Dust Skull, right? Big Bug Catcher. You got some mans at home? Use this card. All right, the next card is officially the card. Here we go. Next go. Oof. What's the next card? What is it? Oof. Oh my lord. Look at this. What is this? Something good? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see. It's a dud. It's a dud. It's a pelican. It's a dud. So we got a dud over here. So this is going to be a dud. One pack down. One pack down. If you guys think this is a joke, it's not a joke. These are real Pokemon packs. You never know what you're gonna get. We're aiming to get that $3,000, $4,000 Umbreon. And I just showed, just in case you guys see it, we have it on screen so you guys can see it. I'm aiming for that. And for some of you, I'm gonna say this. Let me say this for some of you. All right. Let's open up another one. Here we go. That one's a dud. That one's a dud. Before we open this up, should I have these here? I think so. Cross fingers, April. By the way, April, you don't need the cross fingers. You already won this. She's going to be getting that next week. Let's take a sip. Let's take a sip. And let's pour some Coca-Cola in here. There we go. And I want to drink. I actually want to drink. Jack Daniel's Blackberry. There you go. We got all the positive energy in the chat room. If I open it up, I'm gonna be so happy. Let's see. We can get it. Hit that like button if you like the stream so far. Hit that like button if you like the stream so far. We can get it. All right, here we go. Let's do another pack. Here we go. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. We're aiming for those Umbreons, okay? So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I hope I get it. If we get it out, we're going to be the only stream on the whiskey community that has ever done this. Sneasel. Hoo-hoo. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the pop? Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. There we go. Got Jackie Chan. Young Jackie Chan. This is a rookie card, Jackie Chan. Oh, man. This looks very similar to some of you in the chat room. Looks very similar to some of you in the chat room. Ridoli. Reloli. Spaghetti. This one is Sukhon. Saquon. I don't even know what that is. This is a soccer player from the USA. I think her name is, what is the pink? The soccer player from the USA. She's a woman. Forgot her name. She has pink hair. She retired. That's her. That's her. I forgot her name. You guys know who it is. This is officially the Elon Musk robot. Bronzung. Oh, we got an Eevee. You know what I'm going to do? April Neal, you get this card. You get this card. Eevee, you're going to get this card. So this is what I'm going to do. This is for April Neal. April Neal, you're going to also get this card, this Eevee. It goes with the pack. It goes with the pack. You're going to get an Eevee also. You're going to get an Eevee also. This is going to be yours. So what I'm going to do is, this looks like grunt. This looks like, man, this. Thank the Lord, Florida doesn't have iguanas like this. Ground dome. Wow! Look at this. I've never had this. I don't even know. I've never had this card. This is beautiful. Look at this card. This is a beautiful card. I'm gonna put this in my pack. Here we go. This is beautiful. This is stunning. Look at this. This is beautiful. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, this is what I'm gonna do. We have 3 more packs, but I'm gonna put this in a sleeve. All right, April, this is yours. This is yours. It's yours, April. It's a shiny. It's a shiny. Beautiful shiny. It is yours. I'm going to put this one in here. It's going to be hers. I'm going to put this in here. This is nice, so I just took this out. I don't know how much this costs, but it doesn't matter. It's the first time I forgot this, so we're going to put this on the side. It's exactly what I just opened up. I just took it out. Let's put this over here. So April Neal, there you go. This is your care package. Your care package. I hope you like that. Here we go. For all of you that drink us up. Let's open up another pack. Prismatic. There's only packs that you can get those Umbreons, okay? Those are 10s. We're aiming for 10s. Anyways, here we go. By the way, do me the favor, if all of you are new, hit the like button. In the corner, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, okay? Let's open this up. The first one on here is looking like, man, who the hell is this? Elvis? Black belt training, Elvis. Here we go. The eggs. This looks like eggs. The eggs that I have in the morning. Here we go. Sneasel. Your grandpa. Oh. This is this is funny. What is this? A scream tail, man. She'd be screaming. That's a good one. I have no idea what this is. Over here, $10 super chat. I will be putting this down for a super chat. We are live over here, to my Pokemon brother, William Gilbert 88. Don't forget, we stream at Battles every single day. William Gilbert. Don't forget William. The main William in the chat room is William Villanueva. If you want to be the William of all Williams, you got to get the membership. If you don't know, William has a membership. A lot of you have membership. Don't forget to get the membership. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Be part of the community. And I get it. If some of you don't drink, it's all right. If some of you don't drink, it's okay. It's okay. All right? What you want to do is be part of the chat room on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and you should be able to be in the chat room. And for all of you, if you have that membership, you could get those private short videos, content. And for some of you, I'm just going to say this. Thank you so much. Huge appreciation to William Gilbert. William Gilbert, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to say this. Pokemon, what could we have here? All right, let's open this up. Thank you so much. Don't forget to get the membership, subscribe, and hit the like button. To get the membership, you got to go to the channel and join. There's a join button, or in the chat room, there should be a money sign next to where you're typing. It's a small fee, or the biggest fee you could get, right? To get a little bit more, what's the word? A little bit more attention, yes? Here we go. Festival Garden. What the heck is even this? That's like a lizard Superman. Wow. I've never seen this in my life. This is wild. This is wild. I'm going to put this aside because this might be good. Have no idea, but we're aiming for, the Umbreon. Here we go. I don't know how much that costs, but we're aiming for, you already know what we're aiming for. We're aiming for that Umbreon. Yes, we're aiming for that Umbreon. This is the card we're aiming for. Again, this is the card that we're aiming for. Right? We're aiming for that. Right? In 2025, I plan to have about 10 of those. Okay, about 10 of those. We'll see. Here we go. Next one. Let's see the next one. What we got? Before we pop that open, I'm going to take a little sip of this. It's a little bit hot out here. Also, let me see if I have ice. Let me see if I have ice inside. We're officially gonna go to a show soon. I'm gonna take you to the show, right? I'm gonna take you to a show one of these days. I'm gonna try to figure it out, but I'm gonna take you to a show one of these days. Anyways, let's open this up. Again, we're aiming for those. Currently, a nice one that I have pulled out. Nice. Look at this pink. Look at this pink. Really nice. Really nice pink. And for April, she has that, and she also has this. I'm also say this. So far, it's been a fun stream. It's a weekend, right? This is not the main streams, right, that you guys see on a month, daily day. Shout out to Manny. Shout out to Manny. You have to thank for the super channels today. Manny, William, the other William, April Neal, biggest super channel today. April Neal, and also Farm Kitty. We're at $185 on the stream. $185 on the stream. Pokemon. Let's open this up. Okay, we're aiming for a $2,000, $3,000 card. You already know which it is. I have it on the screen. Here we go. By the way, this is a fun hobby for any of you adults. It's a lottery ticket, okay? Lottery ticket. Oh, we're going to take a peek of what we have here. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. All right, so first one is Bud Light. Pupitar. Now I might send her the regular Eevee, but the one I just sent her costs more money because shiny. Okay, April Neal. The one I sent you is shiny, but I can still send you one. If you want this one, you let me know, April. I can still send you the one that's not shiny. Do you want the one that's not shiny? April O'Neil. April O'Neil, do you want the one that's not shiny too? You got the shiny? You got the shiny in there? Okay, I'm going to tell you the difference. Do you want the one that's not shiny also? This is not shiny. She says yes, duh. Okay, I'll send you this one too. Not shiny one. This is not shiny. These are my morning eggs. Area 51. Underdepths. Regis Philbert. I got another shiny, but I think the one I sent her was better. Isn't that, you see this shiny? Okay, let's see let's go to the next one. Professor Salt and Pepper. Here we go. Okay, so the next one's going to be the big card. What is the big card? Oof. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this might be a good one. This might be a good one. Oof, what the hell is even this? This is a big card. This is like a cactus. Without a cactus, but with a bunch of cactuses. Holy Lord, I don't know what this is, but it's a double star. So if you don't know the difference, if you're living in the 90s, and the 90s not the same as you're living now. If you have a double star in the bottom, you see the double star? If you have a double star on the bottom, usually means that it costs more. It's the most prestigious. The more prestigious are the ones that have the yellow stars on the bottom and the double stars. Okay, this is a good one. I just have no idea what the hell this is. This is looking like a Venus flytrap. I have no idea, but I'm going to put this on the sleeve. So I have no idea what this is, but I do know that it should officially be eventually cost some money because it was a really nice card. I have no idea what this is. In the 90s, we never had these Pokemons, but it's a good one. I just don't know what it is. So we have one more to go. We have one more to go, and remind me again, April. Please remind me. Please remind me. So for April, we have her shiny. She got her shiny. She got her shiny Eevee with a pouch. She got her shiny Eevee with a pouch. There you go. Her shiny Eevee with a pouch. Let's put it over here. On the stream so far, we took out an Espeon, a pink one, cute one. I don't know how much they cost, but we're aiming for these. These are like $4,000, $3,000. We're aiming for that. We have one more pack left. Let's kiss this pack and let's smell it. We got one more pack left. Again, we're aiming for expensive card. We're aiming for this card, expensive card. This is graded. Yes, this is graded. So we're aiming for this card. If you are an adult, do this by yourself. You don't have to show your kids. Okay, do this by yourself. We're aiming for this expensive card. That's what we're aiming for. We're aiming for this expensive card. Hopefully we take one out of this pack, but we're aiming for this one. Goes for about $2,000, $3,000, $2,000, $4,000 is the current market price. $4,400 is the current market price. Can we pull it? Can we pull it? There's one more left. One more left. April Neon here. Amazing. On this, Manny, thank you so much. William, Jay, Farm Kitty, all of you that sent super chance today. We're at $185 on the stream. It's a hell of a stream on the weekend. Hell of a stream on the weekend. I'm going to say it's a hell of a stream on the weekend. This is the last pack. There's a last pack, but since it's the last pack again, we're aiming for this guy. Umbreon. This is Espeon. Umbreon. We're aiming for the black one, right? Black one. We're aiming for the black one. Okay, before we do that, let's drink this up. Real good. Real nice. I'm going to put more of this. Real good. Real good. Real nice. Just a little bit. Real good. Real nice. Again, I love that. Let's put that Coke. Oof. Wish us luck. Wish us luck on this last pack. Wish us luck in this last pack. If we get it, we should officially, for all of you. By the way, we only show tens. This is a 10. 10. Okay, that's a 10. That's a 10. We only show tens. We only show tens. We only show tens. We only show tens. Okay, they have to be tens. 10 out of 10. Our women are tens. Our whiskey are tens. Everything is tens. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. They only have to be tens. If they ain't tens, they ain't it. Let's go for the last one. I'm looking forward to this. This is exciting. Woo! This is exciting. And if you want to get into this hobby, this is a hobby for all of you adults. If you were a kid in the 90s, or if you were a teenager, whatever it is, to me a teenager is a kid. In the 90s, if you're into Pokemon, you could get big into Pokemon now and collect them. Collect them. You don't have to collect all of them, but try to get the higher end ones. And at the end of the day, most of these Pokemon packs, you're going to get a good investment on them, right? Good investment. You can keep them for a long time. And the point of the matter is, here we go. I'm looking forward to this. Let's open this up. Let me smell it one time. Oh man, it smells so good. It's all. Who is it that said? Somebody said it smells like they like the smell of fresh grass. I think it was Farm Kitty. Farm Kitty says he likes the smell of fresh grass. You know what? It's getting close to that. Kind of smells like fresh grass. Kind of getting close to it. Let's open this up. All right, here we go. Here's the last pack. Here we go with the last pack. Can we pull an Umbreon on here? Now, for some of you that don't want to be pulling, you could buy these. You could buy these. You could buy these. Yes, you could buy these at the shows. I recommend all of you go. Look, man, don't go to Disney World. Okay, don't go to Disney World. Go to a Pokemon show. You'll have such a good time going to Pokemon. There's so many people selling cards. It's such a good time in 2025. It's a great hobby. It's for all of you. It's art, right? So, anyways, here we go. Let's see what we got. I'm ready. Here we go. What the hell's even that? Wow. Pink. I don't even know what that is. Here we go. New bat. Don't know what this is. This is New World stuff. There we go with that guy again, Jackie Chan. Shout out to all of you Leos in the chat room. There you go for all the Leos. Leos, today is officially Scorpio season. Scorpio season today. Last week it was Libra season. Here we go. Festival Garden. That's for the, I don't even know. I think the next one is going to be a good one. That's I'm gonna say this is super nice. What the heck is even this? This is super nice. I'm gonna put this aside, but look at this. This is super nice. By the way, for these, if you have a Pokemon right here, a Pokeball, it's supposed to cost more. This is super nice. Look at this. This cardboard is looking beautiful. Let's see what's in back of this. Another one of those USA soccer players. What's her name? I forgot her name. The one that got kicked out. Anyways, the next one is going to be a good one. Hopefully, let's see. So the next one's going to be the main card. All right, I got a dud. I got a dud. I got a dud. It's a lizard. I got a dud. Point of matter is, hey, look, it has been a good stream, and I don't know. Can you guys tell me? Is this worth it? I'm gonna put this in a sleeve just in case. It's a cute card. Point of matter is, I think the best card I got on the whole thing. I have no idea. Again, this is a lottery. Best card on the whole thing is the Espeon, nice little Espeon, and that's just what it is. When you buy these packs, you already know you're like a lottery player. You're playing lottery. You're literally playing lottery when you're buying these things. You never know if you're going to get anything good, but the fun fact is it's an amazing experience. The smell, the vibe, everything is just such a good experience when you're doing this. And I just want to get you into this because this is something I like currently. It's a hobby of mine that I like, and it's artwork. Yes, it's an artwork. Yes, we got a lot of cards on here. But mainly, most of the cards that I got on here, most of them are duds. What that means is it's almost bulk. Some of these just cost like maybe a couple dollars. Couple dollars. I think this one might cost a little bit. But the point of the matter is, yes, that's what happens when you buy these things. You just never know what you're going to get, right? You never know what you're going to get. April Neil officially, she got her little pouch. She got a little card. A little card again. Here's a little Eevee card. She got a little Eevee card. And we're going to put it back in here. Was hoping to open up a pack and get one of these, right? Open up a pack and get one of these, but it doesn't happen. It's not easy to find these, so that's why sometimes when you go to card shows, if you do go to card shows, it's always better to buy the cards you want to at the card show. It's a fun time. It's a fun hobby. I know many of you don't have hobbies, so for any of you that want to get into a hobby, it's a fun hobby to get into. Back in the days, people would get into hobbies like Picasso paintings. Picasso isn't alive anymore. Nowadays, people are getting into cryptocurrency. They're getting into the stock market to invest. They're getting into buying houses and also whiskey. They're getting into whiskey, collecting whiskey. There's a lot of other things. Baseball cards, getting into. And for all of you, yes. Pokemon. A lot of people are getting into this. This is a 10. Yes, it is a 10. And that's what I'm going to say for all of you. Yes, both of them are 10s. I want to show you so that you know what I'm looking for on these packs, just in case we pull it. It's hard to pull one of these cards. You can buy them at your stores. There's a couple places that you can go to. Go research. It's fun. Go research. You could officially buy yourself some packs and rip them open. This is something you only live to be so old to enjoy some of the things that we are living through in our live right now. For all of you watching, April O'Neil, thank you so much. For all of you that have sent super chats, Jay, Manny, William, Farm Kitty, all of you that have been sending super chats on this. We have 2 Mannies on here, I believe, 2 Mannies. For all of you, Jay, all of you that have sent super chats, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate each and every one of the things you have said in the chat, all the positive things. April Neal is officially the winner of this pouch. William Gilbert, William also, William Villanueva also. Ryan Quinn's been in the chat room. Thank you so much, Ryan Quinn, for being in the chat room. Farm Kitty, all of you. $50 super chat. Biggest $50 super chat was April Neal. And we're at $185 on stream. You guys are awesome. I hope you enjoyed this Sunday relaxing stream. Today is Sunday. I see you 8 a.m. in the chat room. You guys are amazing. For all of you being a part of this very, very spectacular stream, well, this is what I got. Don't know what this costs. I'll look it up after the stream. You never know. I might put it in here. You never know. I might put it in here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Reaper Crew, let's give our shout outs. Shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over there on the moon. Huge shout outs to, yes, EMTs, the nurses, the doctors, the people in the hospital helping out. And for all of you, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Number one, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to end the stream. You guys are awesome. What a stream. Officially, it's time for me to end the stream. Reaper, officially, yes, officially sign out. This is a Sunday stream. I'll see you all soon. What a stream. I'll see you all soon. Reaper, officially sign out. Cowboys losing this game, yes. I'll see you all soon. Reaper sign out. I'll see you all tomorrow, Monday. Today is October 28th. What a stream. Reaper signing out.